Long time no see, family. The beautiful chef prodigy was executed because of a plate of dumplings. It's said that she stuffed macaroni with minced garlic and dubanjiang to make creamy baked dumplings. A fusion of French cuisine and Sichuan food. It already sounds like a disaster. It tastes terrible. A lot of fans want me to recreate this execution dish, so here I am, back at it with my evil cooking. And they told me that making this dish is even more dangerous than eating it. If I eat it, give me a like. If the cameraman eats it, add it to your favorites. If we both eat it, hit all 3 buttons. Let's get started. Alright, I originally thought Little Master Chef got beaten up by Sichuanese and French people because his cooking was so bad, but after reading the manga, it turns out to be even crazier. In Taiji Ancient City, Little Master Chef competes with Ding Tai Feng, the chief of the Phoenix 8 Immortals, and the judge, well, he's something else. The creator god giant isn't just a big eater, it's Pangu himself. This really proves Little Master Chef is a fantasy series. He makes his own meat filling that's even tastier, and even Pangu falls in love with French cuisine. The challenge is a baked dish, and look at this question. Whoever can present a more beautiful future for the world with a higher level technique wins. Are you sure this is a cooking challenge? This sounds more like a civil service exam question. So now we've made the story background and ingredients clear. Next, I'll recreate this dish following Little Master Chef's approach. Little Master Chef believes there's no such thing as the future or not the future. The future is made up of the everyday moments of life. Passing on the vitality of life itself is the future. So it's a bit like the Taoist concept of effortless action and going with nature. So Little Master Chef made a dish inspired by bionics. The dumplings represent cells, and the strange shape of the macaroni is actually imitating the double helix structure of DNA. The dubanjiang simulates blood, the white sauce is lymph fluid, and the cheese is skin. None of this makes any biological sense at all. But at least now it's clear why he came up with such a strange combination. Choosing this kind of curved macaroni gives a more spiral effect. After boiling and cooling them, you also have to add some straight macaroni and stuff them full of crispy, aromatic minced garlic and super spicy dubanjiang with bright red chili peppers. Nice! Crispy aromatic fried garlic is the most fragrant. Then mix in some xiaomila chili and dubanjiang, stir-frying them to release the chili oil. When I take a bite of this, it's so spicy it could blow the top of my head off. Oh my god, then I take out my secret weapon, a brand new pet medicine feeder, never used with my cat, so I can easily inject the spicy sauce into the macaroni. How could something like this be in my DNA? How could there be blood? Little Chef's biology knowledge is really lacking. This much should be enough, right? Now combine them into this strange shape. Put 2 together and that's the double helix structure of a molecule. To join them together, you still need to use the surrounding meat filling. Add some salt to the cabbage to draw out the water, otherwise the meat filling will be watery and not taste as good. Add in the pork filling with a 20% fat to 80% lean ratio. Since the dobanjiang is already very salty, season the meat filling on the salty side, but don't add any extra salt. Pour in some broth and stir in one direction. What kind of dumpling filling do you like? I like chive filling. Good thing we didn't use chive filling, otherwise it would be even more of a disaster. The meat filling now becomes a powerful adhesive. As for the dumpling wrappers, add a bit of salt to the flour and knead the dough with cold water. The dumpling wrappers you knead this way will be chewier. Let the dough rest for 20 minutes first, so when you knead it again, it becomes very smooth. I don't have the skills of Little Master Chef, so I can only use traditional techniques.
It appears he is finally on the verge of utilizing that formidable and robust steel rod for its intended purpose, a moment many have been eagerly.
He actually rolled out more than a dozen wrappers in an instant.
Keep it low key, keep it low key. According to Little Master Chef, the meat filling is the nutrient body, the macaroni is the DNA, and the double helix molecular structure is fixed with the meat filling, then wrapped into ruffled dumplings. Doesn't it look just like it? Our dumpling is worth 5 of anyone else's. It's a dumpling giant. As for whether to put dumplings into cold water or boiling water, for freshly made dumplings with filling, use boiling water. For frozen dumplings, use warm water. Stir them a bit so they don't stick to the pot, and once they float, cook for another 2 minutes, and they're done. Wow, they actually look pretty tasty. Next, let's make one of the keys to French cuisine, bechamel sauce, also known as white sauce. Add butter to the pot and heat until melted, then add sifted flour and stir carefully over low heat until well mixed. Once it's dry, remove from the heat and gradually add milk at body temperature while stirring. This way it won't burn or form lumps. Then continue stirring over low heat until it comes to a boil. And just like that, the smooth, milky white bechamel sauce is done. As for the shrimp, since there were no instructions on how to prepare them, I'll use the classic method for making shrimp in white sauce. Add some onion and button mushrooms and season with salt and black pepper. Because this picture mentions that salt and pepper should be added to the white sauce, mix it with the other ingredients while it's still hot. Then fill it into the container. This combination of ingredients already sounds really rich and flavorful. If you want to try this, type 1 in the comments. Put in the dumplings, then fill it up with the prepared maize sauce. Sprinkle shredded mozzarella cheese and breadcrumbs on top. We don't have that 4-dimensional oven, so we'll just have to use a regular oven. Bake at 200 degrees for 10 minutes. By the way, does this innovative 4-dimensional cooking technology actually have the capability to significantly shorten the overall cooking time required for preparing various dishes? Wow, it actually looks incredibly appetizing and remarkably delicious. Truly a feast for the eyes. The dumplings are completely coated in a rich cheese and white sauce. Here, our valued fans truly get the very first bite. Allow me to personally taste it for everyone here first, just for you. Absolutely delicious. Wow. Whoa, let me take another bite. Didn't get any meat that time. Whoa, it's so spicy. Oh my god, that's spicy. It's so tasty, it's like a volcano erupting. At first bite, it tastes just like creamy, cheesy pasta. But once you bite into the macaroni, it feels like a lump of salt wrapped with garlic and chili explodes in your mouth. This flavor is honestly terrifying. I can't say it's inedible, it's just really bad. Here, let everyone try it.
It's pretty good.
Are you serious?
It really is good. The chili sauce in here is just like the kind from Hunan. Just a bit salty, but it's fine. I honestly think it's not bad.
You really think it's okay?
Yeah,
Are you just hungry? I think it's way too salty. Why is that?
because you're from Fujian.
Maybe that's it. It suits the Hunan palate, but it doesn't really fit the Fujian taste. It's said to be a top-tier feast of all 5 flavors: sour, sweet, bitter, spicy, and salty. But all I can feel is, oh my god, it's so spicy and salty. You have to scrape off the crispy, charred part, which has a texture kind of like a cracker. Not at all. Ha ha ha. Actually, Little Master really didn't lose unfairly because his opponent literally turned macaroni into a pipe organ, and after eating the dish, the judge instantly became young again. What does that even mean? Little Master's still talking about how eating pig's feet can replenish collagen, using the idea that eating certain shapes benefits those body parts. His opponent just made you 20 years younger on the spot. Anyone would let him win. Was Little Master executed in this episode? I feel like Little Master probably didn't die. He's already started down a fantasy path, so he might have entered some kind of superhuman state. Maybe this execution is just a way to trigger that, like going to heaven, or maybe descending into hell and then cooking for the gods, entering a stage where he competes in cooking against deities. I don't know if that's how it will go, but let's wait and see.